Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
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 Thank you for joining us. As you can see, I'm back in sunny Scotland. Yes. Not windswept and interesting anymore.
Is that what it was?
It was. I don't know who saw my couple of minute live thing when I was down south. Seriously, if you could have seen that ditch behind me, I thought if I go in there, I'm going to look like a weeble. So there we are. So I hope everyone's well. It's been fairly mild in Scotland today and no rain. So
Very warm here too, although it has rained. When I
Wow.
took the dogs out this morning, I had my
jacket
raincoat on and a scarf, but I had to take the scarf off because it was so warm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What about you down there, Alana?
Well, we had Sahara rain today.
Oh, did you?
We did.
I saw the skies in a couple of people sent me photos of the skies in Spain.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they've been orange. You know, but it's rained there today and it's raining mud.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Well, we had this morning, it was like a yellowy, it was really eerie out. And I went to my car, obviously, to go to work, and there was sand all over it. And we'd had a little bit of rain, but it looked as if someone had just splattered sand all over my car.
Yeah.
And we've got a couple of houses just kind of up a little bit that have got a lot of building work happening. And of course, I'm cursing and swearing. Any builders, and then the state of my car. I'm going to have words with them if this carries on. Rah, rah, rah. Until I got to work, and then I looked at another couple of cars, and it was like, actually, they're in the same area as me, and they're dirty. And then I noticed everyone else was covered in dust, but obviously there hadn't been any rain in Portsmouth. And then, we had some rain, and it actually washed it off. And then washed it off, so my car's cleanish. So I'm sorry, builders.
Yes, you apologise in advance. Right, anyone to say hello to before we carry on?
There
are some people in. Gwen, can you see anyone?
Well, there's Velma Pip.
Of course.
Saying, ladies, I hope you're well. You should know. Yeah. Janice Errington is saying,
hi, Janice.
Sinead.
Hi, Sinead.
Who's on? Oh, Alana Banana.
Oh, she hasn't. I missed that.
I thought, she's going to see it and everything.
I didn't.
I didn't.
Tanya Cole saying good evening.
Hi, Tanya. Good to see you.
Facebook user is saying evening, ladies. Clarice Christie is
hi, Clarice. Good to see you.
Maria Austin saying good evening.
Hello. Thank you for coming and joining us.
Rebecca Dobson.
Brilliant. Hi, Rebecca. For those that are on just Facebook users, it means that you're not coming in on the Pathfinder Dogs page, so we actually can't see who you are. We don't see you there, but we don't know who you are. So if you want to come in on the Facebook page of Pathfinder Dogs, then at least we can speak to you personally and know who you are. Right. Sorry.
I was just saying that you just appear as Facebook.
Yeah.
Users.
Right.
Gillian Hunter. Hello, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian. Good to see you. Yes. Hello. Right. Here we go. This is Natter. Get ready. I'm starting this one early because I really would like people's opinions. So, if you go into a hotel room and you find a dead body, what would you do?
As you do.
I told you I didn't find one in a hotel room. I found one in a hostel.
Was it a new one or an old one?
Rigor mortis hadn't set in and it hadn't gone away. It was still warmish.
Ooh.
I know.
It was a new one then.
Fairly new, yeah.
Nice.
Well, it must have been quite new for rigor mortis not to set in.
No, it hadn't. Yeah. So, yes, I've been there, but not a hotel room. So, anyway. Yeah. What can you say to that apart from would you scream
out again? That's what I do.
Would you
go to
scream
reception and say, "Excuse me, but I think that the room you've given me is occupied."
Yes. Do I
Or
get a
what?
discount? Yeah. I have a discount on that room, love. I'm not sharing.
But it kind of depends, though, doesn't it, in the context of how do you find a body in your room? Because, like, if you've just got out the bath and then you found a body in your room, it's kind of a little bit different to walking in and finding it. Or
Yeah.
you
I mean,
woke
I
up and
often used to find a
dead
body
body.
in my room, but it was not a
dead
dead body. It was a body
Yes.
after we had a good night out.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Try the pockets. I like that, Janice. That's
Yeah.
brilliant. Yes. That's a really good thought, actually. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
So, call the popo. Yeah, I would as well. Nah, I'll try the pockets first.
Yep, frisk them down.
Yeah, but it's like, what you know? What would you do? It's like, and it also depends on like how long it had been decomposing for and things.
Oh, for
Or
God's sake.
you know, is it hanging from the
What
from
sort
the
of
light?
hotels are you kind of going into?
Rough, love, rough.
I mean,
But are they hanging from the light shade? Has somebody slit their wrists in the bath? You know what I mean? It's like
you have a bizarre mind.
I
Yeah.
do.
Well, as I say,
Depends
when she was finding these, or when somebody was finding them for her last night, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. Hands up, it wasn't me.
Who was the somebody who has a warped mind?
Tony.
Well, it'd be Tony.
Really?
Dog training people, I can't help it.
It was
Can
better
you,
than the
Tony?
other one she was going to pick. Let's put it that way. And I said,
It
no,
is.
we're not
Yeah.
allowed that one.
Yeah.
I take it the other one was toilet oriented.
Not quite. It was very sexual.
Oh, for God's sake.
I know.
It wasn't
Well,
sexual.
part of it was.
It wasn't. No, it
Yeah.
wasn't. It was the fact that you made it.
I
sexual.
did not.
Yes, you did. If you're talking about the
No,
nose one, if you didn't have a nose but your fingers had good smell,
yes, yeah.
you made it that.
I am
And it's
not
not.
repeating that in public. Not now.
Yeah, you don't want to know, Gwen. I'll put my
I'm
foot down.
glad
And say,
I
no.
wasn't party to that conversation.
Well, you know. Part of that was about it being blind and having a nice smile. And I'm like, well, does it matter? You ain't going to bloody see it, are you? You're not going to walk past the mirror going, I'm blind. Oh, yes, I've got a nice smile. Of course you're not. Come on. Anyway, sorry. But that was that one. So this one, what are you going to do if you walk into a hotel room and you find a dead body? So any comments on that one?
Sack the housekeeping is one.
That's a good one. Yes.
And Julie says you really are a garban.
Look up, am I? I don't
Yes.
think I am. Not at all.
I think you are.
Really? Tanya, I think I would freeze and when shock passes, run and ask who is cleaning and checking the rooms. See, I just wouldn't. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, but what, you're just going to step over them to pop the telly on and everything? And
Well, I must
make a
admit, when
cup of
I
tea?
turn up at a hotel and I'm in the room, I need a pee. So whatever happens, I've got to go for a pee first. Then I would sort out the dead body. I'd probably go to the desk because they want a discount on that because I'm sharing that room. Come on. Hope it don't snore. It's like,
And this is exactly what I have to put. It's like, really?
All I can say, everybody, is just imagine the conversations when Gwen and Alana are in our garden drinking wine. Mm-hmm. And it
It's
ain't me.
certainly not about dead bodies in hotel rooms or toilet.
It could be arranged.
No.
No, it can't.
No.
Because we're busy whispering under a brolly and you've got a big ear hanging out the window.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So's her in the middle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's too late. It's too
I
late for
think
her.
you do a very, very good job of talking quietly.
You do actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
It's a good job, especially the topics of conversations we talk about.
Yeah.
It's a very good job.
I do have to strain a bit to hear. Please note, it's like I have to strain to hear them because I am the innocent one and I'm not there. See, it's because I'm away down the road, and then when I get up and go to the toilet, I can hear them, so I earwig a bit. So it's them two that are doing it, not me. I
She can
wouldn't.
hear our voices, but she can't hear what we're saying. We'd have been back on the road again if she could have heard what we were saying.
Nah. I'm easy, Ozzy.
Anyway,
yes.
Janet Butler. Hello,
Oh,
Janet.
Oh, hi, Janet.
Good evening, ladies. I hope all the CDs and DVDs will help, and thank you, Alana, for coming and picking them all up.
Yes, they
More
do.
than
And thank
welcome.
you very much. We have nearly finished sorting them, so thank you very much. Yes.
Yes, it was rather a lot.
It was.
But that was rather a lot. But I left room in the car. We were good to go. It was fine.
Thank
Yeah.
heavens I had a van.
Dancing on the topic of dead bodies says,
Yes, Sue.
dead bodies fart. I've always wanted to know that.
They do.
They do actually. Yeah.
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 See, Sue's on my wavelength. Just remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We've known each other a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
The sad thing is we probably
Yes.
think about the same as well. Sorry, Sue. Mm-hmm. Now there would be a conversation to listen to. Sinead,
Mm-hmm.
I'd check out. I'd check out again. I'd be not leaving a good TripAdvisor review either. I'd be worried about the cleaning levels. Yeah, okay. But then maybe you see, it could be the housekeeper that's carked it, so you don't know.
Could have been the housekeeper himself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who owned the body?
There you go. Anyway. So anyway, that's what I want to know. But when I did find the one in the hostel, I checked to see if it was actually still alive before, like going off on one. And then I went down to reception, not reception. I went to the reception and said, "You do realise there's a dead body in my shared room?" Because there were 6 bunk beds in there. Luckily, it was on the bottom one.
Oh, good.
I know. It will. It made it a lot easier to shift it. Yes. Anyway,
let's take that there.
There we go. See that. Anyway, that's my wee story. So I know it's a strange one, isn't it? So there we go. Rightio. So I think Gwen's up now, isn't she? Gwen, are we ready?
Oh, what a surprise!
Oh, please.
Oh, lovely.
It's the donation items.
Yes, please.
If you would be so kind as to collect plastic milk bottle tops, old and foreign coins, bras, used stamps, books, clothing, bedding, not single double quilts, only single quilts and not pillows, plastic tubs, takeaway tubs, the type of stuff you get your curry and rice in, but it must have a 5PP logo.
Yes.
We'd be so happy if you would collect them and send them to us.
We would. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
We would.
Right. Alana.
Yeah.
Yes. As you have the information to hand, this is your job. Ready? Here we go.
Ooh. Competition.
Yay.
As you all know, that Karma went on his little travels last week.
He did. Yes.
He did. He went all over the place. Da-da-da.
He's lying on the floor behind Dan.
He is actually. Yeah.
His ears.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, just one ear. Well, we had lots and lots of guesses this time, which was really, really good. And it is the closest, I have to say, I was impressed. It is the closest guesses that we've had today, because normally they can be way out.
Yes.
Way out. So the prize, before I announce who it is, Anne has decided, pack of our fabulous Karma's cards will be going to the winner. So, how many miles did you do in the end? You did 946.
I did. Well, Karma did.
Well, Karma did. Yes, he's very, very, very good boy.
He is. He's a good.
So he did
guy.
946 miles, and we've had lots, and as I said, we've had lots and lots of guesses because trust me, I have to go through and write them all out and work out who is the closest. And the closest by 1 mile out.
Wow.
Just 1 mile. And 945 miles, that guest is Derek Cairns. So
well done, Derek.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, well done, that man.
We'll have Karma's cards.
Yes.
Wizard its way to you. So
will.
well done. Thank you, everybody who actually commented.
Yes, and bear in mind, in I think 3 weeks' time, we're back on the road again, so we'll be running another competition for it.
Wow.
Yes.
And there'll be a lot more miles that week.
Yes.
So bear that in mind. That's a
Yes.
clue. So here we go.
There'll be a lot more.
Yes, there will be a lot more.
947.
Well,
and a half.
Make 950. No. So, yes, just bear that in mind. Right, Alana, you are up again, I'm afraid. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
I hope you got your outfit. Ready?
That was quick. That was so
Speedy.
I did say before that one week, because I've actually found another couple of outfits. I am going to change it, and I'm just going to wear something completely different. She said earlier she would know, so it's like, yeah, a bit wasted on that. Anyway, our mystery item this week. In my purple bag, because the colour of the item inside is purple. And that's the only clue that you're going to get. But it's a nice one. They're useful. And it's nice.
Titty tassels.
It's not titty tassels.
It's
not this size. I think they're useful.
They are.
I think they're quite nice. And I actually bought these with my own fair pennies.
Oh, weren't titty tassels then?
No.
Okay.
Or were they?
Useful in the home.
Oh.
Miat's falling. No, it's not a household item. No.
But it's useful.
They are useful, yeah.
Slippers. Oh no, you wouldn't put that in.
No.
Driving shoes.
Slippers. No, it's the box or the packaging that it comes in is 8 inches by 4 3/4, and it's only not even an inch deep.
Pair of driving gloves.
The packaging. No, it's not driving gloves. So what do we have? Microfiber cloths. It says Sue. No.
Oh.
But that's a good one.
Tissues.
I probably would have nicked them if they were mine. Tissues. Pencil sharpener. No. Give us a decent, helpful clue. Says Mr. Pathfinder Dogs. Well,
yeah.
It's purple. He's in a box. It's like pencil sharpener. No. Car air fresheners. No. Is it gender dependent? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, who said that?
That's Sinead.
Well done.
Pretty notepad said Zena. Is it gender dependent? I'd say no. But I would imagine. Not necessarily, actually. Could I be sexist if I said I would imagine women would use it more than men? But it's actually not gender dependent.
Okay.
And I don't mean that in a sexist way.
No, that's right. I'm identifying as a hedgehog today.
That's okay. I'm going to identify as a wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Cool. But no, men or women can use it, but I should imagine more women would be
a makeup mirror.
Because
men can use them too.
They can. I should imagine the ladies amongst us would be more inclined to come across these items in the first place to use them.
Tampons. Men can use them too.
Do you honestly think? Actually, I have seen quite a few men using tampons too.
Me too.
Stop nosebleeds. They're awesome. You get a nosebleed.
I wasn't thinking of their nose, but yes.
Oh. But yes, can you just imagine me going out and like, ooh, box of tampons? Let me go and get them for a mystery item. Pencils or pens? No. Makeup remover? No. Notepad and pencil? No. Tissues? No. And Sinead said, so it's not high heels then? No. But actually, that's a very good clue.
Oh.
I like that. Oh, don't tell me to restart. No. Fuck off.
Oh, her she's loading stuff on her computer. Don't worry. Take no notice.
I do not want my computer to restart now.
No. What else can it's purple? Is it those pretend eyelash things? You know, the fake eyelashes that people put on?
No. No.
Somebody
But it
said
is an item.
shoehorn.
Say it again, Gwen.
Somebody said, Amanda Alexandra said a shoehorn.
Ah,
Oh.
no. Okay. Is she close?
No.
Oh.
Mm.
A shoe stretcher?
No. Yes and no.
Say again, Gwen.
Shoe trees.
Shoe trees.
Shoe trees.
No.
No.
A bit more bulky.
No. But I like where these guesses are going.
I'm glad you do.
I like it.
Bed socks.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, you don't use them in the house. Unless you've got a bit on the side and use them around their
Little
house.
socks with little pimply rubbery bits on them.
Yeah, so you don't slip.
That's very close, but no. Very close.
Stockings. Hop socks.
No. So let's bookmark. No.
Can you wear
Sachets
it?
of lavender.
Shoeing
See.
soles.
Oh. Sorry, Gwen?
Sinead says shoeing soles.
No.
Do you wear it?
Zena is close.
What does she say?
She said heel gel pads for shoes. She is close, but there's not to do with shoes. They are not to do with shoes. Foot spray. No. I think we've established they're kind of like an item, a useful item for your feet, for your little trotters.
Is it the little
What's
pads
the
you
section
put on the
on?
balls of your feet when you're wearing high-heeled shoes?
No. No. It's not a foot massager. So we've just said, Clarice, it's established it's for your feet, and she said hand heaters. No.
She might
Foot
walk on her
cream
hands
peppermint.
sometimes.
No. Foot massager. No.
One of those.
Plasters.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No.
One of those things you use to rub the hard skin off your feet.
No.
Like a cheese grater. No.
I know exactly what you mean. No.
See?
No. But the battery powered ones, they're really good.
I don't like them.
Oh, do you not?
No.
Oh, I like them. Oh, they're tickle. I like them. Toe separators for polish. No. And Sue said those things that go between your toes for nail polish. Yes.
Yeah,
No.
see?
Pedicure and nail set. No, you're all really, really close. Foot heaters, said Gillian. No. So you're all really, really close.
Is it the things where you shave the hair off your toes? Them.
Huh?
Well, we were talking about hairy fingers before.
Yeah.
Were
What do you mean
we?
the things.
Not
Oh, yeah, 'cause
today.
you go like that.
The hairy fingers.
But what do you mean the things that you shave
Well,
your toes?
You've got to
Give
get
me
the
a
hair off your
razor.
toes. Well, maybe, but there's ladies' ones. Ladies.
What, toe shavers?
Yes.
It's actually a product that is designed for toes.
A product on the shelves of Boots saying toe shavers for women.
I will send you a link. What was the thing you didn't believe me about before, and I sent you a link?
That was bugs in lollipops or something.
It was.
Wasn't it?
See?
It was just
Yeah.
like, oh,
Trust me.
man.
Trust me.
Oh. Pop socks. Cooling gel for hot feet. Zena says foot bomb. No, you're all on the same sort of vein of odorators, that sort of stuff. It's a product for your feet. But what is it? You're all really close, but it's not quite right. It's not quite right.
Is it one of those things where you put your feet in the plastic thing and then the thing comes on and then it takes your skin away? Are you with me?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Those.
Yeah.
I've seen those. They look gross.
They do. You have this chemical in the plastic.
You put a sock on.
Yeah.
And when you take it off,
Yeah.
all the skin comes off your feet.
Peels off. It takes like a week and then it starts peeling.
Yeah.
So it's not one of them then.
Well, you have to
Okay.
wear a bag for a week. I don't know.
No, you wear a bag for like an hour. Okay.
Pair of Jimmy Choos.
I'll tell you what, we give up. I give up.
Ah, right. Okay. I think from what I'm seeing on the comments, the closest fish to eat dead skin. No joke.
Wow, I like that. Yeah,
I've had it done, but it's just the thought of it. It's
they have
horrible.
it up. Well, they had it up here in Hamilton.
Yeah.
It's great, and they're not piranha.
I think Julie Hayes. I think you are the closest.
Hi, Julie. Go on.
She is saying.
She is saying a foot mask, those impregnated socks.
Okay.
These
Those are the things that
moisturising gel heel covers.
Okay, then.
So they are new. They are sealed.
Yes.
I could buy them with my own fair pennies.
I did.
Um,
Thank you very much.
So they're not used. So yes, they haven't had Martin's cheeses in them. You're okay. You're good to go.
Ooh. So
they're
when you're waiting
with lavender oil, olive oil, and jojoba, and vitamin E.
Cool.
So, Julie, come to you.
Well done.
Done.
Cool. Good. Yes, well done, that lady. Okay. Right. Little bit of business. Here we go. Alana, you're up. Here you go. Ready?
Ooh, Kilt Walk. What a surprise. The kiltwalk.co.uk.
Thank you. Right, sorry, here we go. I have my hat ready for my
She
Kilt
has
Walk.
her hat. So, as you all know, that Anne has signed up for the Kilt Walk on the virtual Kilt Walk for the 7th to the 9th of October. Old Helga there in the corner.
I'll be juggling with my horns.
She will be juggling for charity.
Yes.
So she has been practicing with the hat because obviously it's going to make a difference to your juggling.
It will. Yes.
So if anybody else wants to sign up to one of the Kilt Walks, you don't actually have to walk. You can do anything else that you want, basically, on between the 7th and the 9th of October.
Juggling.
And they are match funded. I can't remember the name of the trust.
Hunter Foundation.
Hunter Foundation, thank you very much. So please do sign up if you can. If you can't, don't worry. Please do sponsor Anne for what she can do with her juggling. I'm still finalising what I'm going to be doing, but I'm still thinking something along the lines of it's a knockout.
Okay.
With a blindfold, get me to do little tasks.
I do like the Gwen and Alana doing an obstacle course in a blindfold, and I'll set the obstacle course up.
But a simple one, that's fun.
Of course.
You know.
I wouldn't put a hole in front of you.
No.
Might put a paddling pool, but not a hole.
That would be the rock you perished on.
She wouldn't to me. She wouldn't to you, Gwen.
You're right.
She would probably jump out in front of me if it was me.
No.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't. No.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the obstacle course idea. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
For Gwen and Alana, we can video it when you're up here.
That's really kind of you.
I know. I'm so thoughtful.
See how I keep saying, Gwen, I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing. I'm discussing what I'm... And she's still bringing
It's all sorted for you. It's all sorted for you.
Yeah. So
Or you both.
I don't have a problem. It's fine. Gwen can tape it. It's fine. It's not a problem.
It will be good. It will.
It will. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and by the way, for those in this area of Scotland, sort of on the west side, West Central Belt, they are now advertising the Kilt Walk on TV, the local TV, which means it could be, I think my reckoning is that the Glasgow Walk must be soon. So I think...
Yes, I think according to the website, they are end of March and April time, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So yeah, it's just the virtual ones that are in October, so everyone can join in and do something.
Yes.
If they want to sponsor.
Indeed. Gwen, I'm sorry. I'm going to ask you to do something again. Ready? Here we go. There you are.
Oh, Amazon Smile.
Yeah, just for you.
Yes. Amazon, who we all love and use, have a facility where you can not even donate to charity. Anything that you buy, you join Amazon Smile, and a little bit of money will go to your chosen charity every time you buy something. So if you go to smile.amazon.co.uk/Pathfinder Dogs, because that, of course, will be your chosen charity, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
When you go and buy something from Amazon,
Yeah,
a few little pennies come in the charity's direction.
absolutely. The good thing is it doesn't cost you guys anything apart from a few clicks. So it's actually the distributor or wholesaler or whatever that pays us a percentage. So yeah, we really appreciate it. Please.
Yes.
Very, very good. Rightio. Okay, Alana, are you ready? Are you?
You ready?
Ready? Here we go.
Item of the week.
It's in our shop.
It is in our shop, which I have a little white dog that is desperately trying to get into the shop at the moment. But my glamorous assistant is paying any attention. This item of the week is one of our Pathfinder pantry items. These are hot chocolate hearts, and they are made with Tia Maria.
They are.
These are absolutely fabulous. So we've had some fantastic reviews about these. These are fabulous, and I kind of think they're one of the best items that we do, but they do tend to get forgotten about. But they are on there. You remember how much they are?
Not off the top of my head, but I do think...
There is a link in the comments.
There is.
So please do pop along and go and have a look at the lots of yummy stuff that we actually have in there.
Do we have any balls left?
Yes, I think so. I think we've got some paws left. I think we're out of the Easter nests. There are some cream egg chicks that are going up.
No, they're up. All of the Easter stuff you sent is up.
I only sent it tonight.
Yes, I know he did it.
Ooh,
I know.
Did
so
you?
The Easter chicks are up.
Always good. There's chocolate Easter chicks up. They're fab. So they're up.
Yes.
Yes, and there are some, if I'd have known that was coming up, there's some other Easter items as well. We've got paint your own items.
Yeah, bunnies. Remember Alana showed us a bunny a couple of weeks ago that she'd painted. So there's them and the eggs, the Easter eggs.
Yes, and the pink sets. We've had our little group of testies testing out stuff.
We have.
So we've had some really, really positive feedback on that. So we've actually launched them. So they're all going up. And there will be some other items that you can decorate, paint your own, do crafts on. That will be added throughout the year as well. But at the moment, we've got Easter stuff. Yeah. Oh, Pathfinder's Dog says they're £250 for the Tia Marie hearts.
I think he means £2.50.
And then he said, yep, £2.50 even. So, bargain price of £2.50, or yours for £250. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Tanya, I will be. I've got to make some more melts. I will be doing them. Yes, definitely.
Yes, please.
Coconut and lime. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. And I think white musk as well.
Yes, white musk, and there are a couple of others. There's
I can't remember. There was a list. Poor Gwen, wasn't there?
Yes.
I think Alana sent you a list of what we'd run out of.
Yes. And I know I've got it somewhere. I can't remember the names that were on now. But yes, I've got to. I've just been rather busy of late.
Yes, they are absolutely fabulous.
They are actually, and I only have 2 packets of white musk left.
Oh,
I know. How am I going to cope?
You know, you'll upset her.
I have to limit myself.
Yes.
Oh, well, we can't have that, can we?
No,
Yeah.
no.
And Amanda
Poor me.
says lavender. Yes,
Lavender,
that was
yes.
one of the ones. Yes,
That was one of the one. It was something rose was another of them. Oh God, I can't remember the name of it. I know it. I'll know it when I see it anyway.
Yeah.
I shall dedicate a day to wax melts.
Thank you. We do appreciate it being made by your own fair hands.
Yes, they are
We
very,
do.
very good.
I've got to be really nice to Gwen because I was a bit rude, so I have to like.
She
beg
didn't
her
know she was
forgiveness.
being rude.
Not to her, no. Didn't.
She was rude.
A random AN other, but it turned out to be me.
Yeah, I know.
And I did tell her afterwards. Well, that would be great, you know.
Oh, I said, oh,
it was completely inadvertent on my part as well.
Yeah, well, I'm really sorry. I have to grovel nicely.
I just wish I'd known at the time.
Yeah, because you'd have wound me up even more, wouldn't you? Yes.
It would have been gestures and.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. Any other comments about the dead body in the hotel? Because, like, come on, you guys.
Oh, please.
I know that was a particularly good question. If you sort of, I mean, how many times are you likely to find a dead body in a hotel?
Well, you never know. It depends on whose body it is, as we were just saying.
Yeah,
So,
but
yeah.
like, why?
It wouldn't matter whose body it was, would it?
Well, yeah, because if it's somebody you know, it's a bit more heart-wrenching, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean,
like,
let's have a nice jolly live and talk about dead bodies in hotel rooms, shall we?
Well,
it depends if they're hanging or they split their
can
wrists.
be some funny stories about that.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes, let's all have a laugh because you remember that time I walked in and I found that dead body. We laughed.
Oh, how we laughed and laughed
We
and
laughed
laughed.
and laughed and laughed. So we tried lugging it out through the door.
Did you bury it? That's what I know. Or did you put it in the laundry chute? That's what I want to know. See? Things like that.
Well, Mag says look for the cameras. Yeah. And Sue said it depends if you killed them. Yes.
And,
that is very, very true.
That's very true, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Amanda, yes, I did get the parcel today. Thank you very, very much for that. I've just had one of those days. I haven't even had a chance to message anyone. So, yes, I have. So thank you very much for your kind donation of items that will be going up for sale.
Yay, thank you.
Yay.
Brilliant. Yes, do you know my other thought about, I've got to go back to this dead body thing. Sorry, I haven't finished yet. But when it fascinates me, it's like, you know.
I'd rather have the fingers that smell, to be honest.
You don't. You really don't, because I can be so un-PC sometimes. But actually, if I went into a hotel room, one, I would need a pee, as I've told you, so I'd have to go for a pee. And then what would Karma do?
Karma?
Well, bear in mind he's raw fed.
Oh, for God's sake, this going from bad to worse.
That was my thought.
Gnaw on its shin and bone or something like that.
Nom, nom, nom.
I'm assuming we're talking about a human body and we're not talking about a dead chicken or something like that.
No, it's got to be human. No, I can't cope with dead animals. That's not fair. I don't mind dead people, but not dead animals. I can't. I cry if it's dead animals. Yeah, dead humans, not a problem. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, cool Ghostbusters. That's Amanda.
Cool Ghostbusters. Anything else? Come on, you guys. Sinead, you and Mr. P look for cameras. I'll be running down the road with Mr. Q. Fair enough.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't say I'd particularly want to be finding a dead body in my room.
Yeah, but if you thought you were going to, what would you do? Would you? See, I obviously wouldn't look for cameras.
Well, I think most people's reaction would be to sort of turn around rather quickly and go scattering down to reception, going. You wouldn't just calmly say, "Ooh, there's a
let me pee first."
On my quilt," would you?
Oh, I don't know. Because when I found that person in the hostel, I don't know why, because I was very young as well, ish. And I was quite calm about it. I mean, in fact, I went up to check and see if it was still alive and things. And I look back on it and now think, wow, I was a cool dude. You know?
Well, Tanya.
Tanya, I just asked my daughter if she found a dead body in the room. She said I would scream and feel guilty if I touched them and call the police and say it's a dodgy hotel with bad housekeeping. Fair enough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to poke it first. Just to make sure. Well, because somebody could have passed out or whatever. So the first reaction, unless obviously, they're just...
You just wouldn't know whether it was dead, would you?
No,
so you'd have to go under its nose or something.
Yeah, but you'd have. That's what I'm saying. You'd have to.
I walked into a room and there was somebody somebody lying on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'd back out rapidly, thinking I'd either gone to the wrong bedroom or whatever, and look at the number on the door and then go down and complain bitterly that they double booked a room. I wouldn't be checking to see whether they were breathing or.
Well, I would. They might need help.
I'd probably go over there and have a little poke and just make sure first. Well, your instincts would go in first for life saving, wouldn't they? And then it's like, oh, damn, too late.
I mean, if you poked your head around the door and saw somebody on the bed, you would just sort of approach the bed and start feeling the body. You wouldn't think, oh, that's somebody asleep in bed, and sort of rapidly.
It depends on how you found them. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, first, if someone was already on the bed, yeah, exactly. I'd walk into if I was just checking in and think,
if they were sprawled on the floor or swinging from a
lampshade or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, well, then it'd be a bit obvious, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If they were sort of lying on the bed.
Yeah, I'd probably think, oh, wrong room.
No, you see, I did, as I say, when I went into the hostel, I went up to the person just to see if they were still alive or needed some help. And that's how I know rigor mortis hadn't set in and they were still warm. But you do, it's like, I don't know. I didn't leg it, that's for sure. It's funny, strange. Anyway, right, okay.
They do know next week is going to be her talking about toilets. Mm-hmm.
It's not, honestly. I might talk about Cyclops. That's in my head.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Maybe not.
That could be a good Cyclops.
Yes. Let's not go there. No.
Okie dokie. Right. Have I forgotten anything? I've done
auction.
Sorry. You didn't give me a picture.
The auction's finished.
I thought it had. Yes, I'm thinking, hang on.
The auction's finished. It's to thank everybody for the auction. Thank you very much. I am going to do another flash auction because the last one was very popular. So I think we'll do another flash one and see how this one goes. So we'll start off tomorrow. What should we do? 9 in the morning again until 9 o'clock Friday night?
Yeah, I like the 9 o'clock thing because then people are not staying up so late. That's a really good idea.
It's great. I still didn't do all the stuff till Tuesday morning anyway, but I could have actually done it that night, but no, I've got my routines. So if we do one starting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock and finishing at 9 o'clock Friday night, so that's Thursday morning to Friday night, we do another little flash item and I'll find something fabulous.
Yes, of course.
Fabulous.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Right. I do think that is us for this week because I have done what I should do on my list.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you everybody for listening and joining in. I'm sorry it's a short one this time. We've obviously gabbed too much and nobody really wanted to talk about dead bodies. So no,
I wonder why. It's very strange, that one, isn't it?
I know. We really should think of something else for next week.
Yes.
I mean,
a little bit more I
Upbeat.
don't know. User friendly.
Yes, that's a good one, isn't it? User friendly. Uh-huh.
No,
Mhm.
actually, no.
What?
No. Anyway, yes. On that note.
Yes, if anyone's got any suggestions, then please feel free to message the page
Yes.
with suggestions on topics that you would actually like to discuss or know about, and please don't make them about toilets,
But I don't
fingers
mind.
that smell, or dead bodies,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that sort of
Yeah.
thing. Jo says
Oh.
she's happy to talk about dead bodies. That's
Thank
fine.
you, Josie. I bet you got some stories.
Jo.
Yeah.
Jo
Yeah.
Devlin, not Josie.
I'll see you soon, Joe. Yeah, I'd like to hear them. Thank you. And don't forget, I need a quick feel when you come round. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you haven't got one. No, it's fine. Anyway, sorry, don't worry. It's all right.
This is going from bad to worse.
I think we should go.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really
I think
don't
we
know
should.
what's going on.
No, but
No.
yeah. So
Yes.
Anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back next Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And actually, I have been putting stuff together for the doggy first aid course we're going to do as a paid event. So if people are interested in it, let us know, and we'll probably do it. I think the second week in April is what we're looking at. So I will give you some basic information, and it will be your chance to ask questions. So it will be a paid event, but I think it's like $4.99 or something is the one that Facebook says we have to use.
Yeah, that's a minimum.
So it'll be that. And obviously all the money will be going to the charity. So if you want to come along and listen to a wee first aid course for your dogs, do. And I'll be there to answer any questions if you wish. Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much, everybody. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.